Hello there, collective. We are going to get a planetary alignment read for Leo. Right off the bat, the Empress. We'll keep that. Okay, so today is the 24th. It's the planetary alignment. So as it sits, meow. Mercury, Venus, the Moon, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn are all currently in alignment. Also, we have the moon in Taurus for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. I believe it changes into Cancer. So, the first card out of the deck here, we got the Empress. Somebody's feeling fulfilled, fertile, stable, powerful. Okay? Wow, that like blew the fuck out. Okay, in a partnership, Leo. Some sort of relationship or partnership here. Like you feel like it's stronger than ever. It could be with your grandchildren, because there's kids here. Could be your children or your grandchildren. It could be that you're looking for looking for the white swan. Sorry, just heard that. You're looking for the white swan, okay? That's like your recent past energy here. You also could be looking more into things that are like male versus female. Could be male and female. You could be dealing with a Gemini. We do have male and female here. A lot about partnership, man. Partnership, fertility. Moving forward, you're feeling like you're not having enough money or not enough stability. Maybe somebody's having health issues currently. No, I don't think so. For those of you who are seeking a partnership to share your family and your stability with, you need to get out the house. They're not going to find you sitting in your fucking lazy boy, man. Could be a Taurus that you're dealing with here, or an Aries that you're looking to gain some sort of partnership with here. Somehow, some way, there's not enough money to move towards that partnership. So if you're looking towards investments with an Aries, I don't think there's enough stability or enough money, enough tangible energy to make that happen. Some of you are going within to seek out how to get yourself to a safer ground with the Six of Swords here reversed and the Knave of Chalices. Some of you are just trying to stay more focused on the present, on the here and the now, to be playful, to be energetic. Yeah, you definitely could be dealing with an Aries. We have the Fool reverse here, but you're not willing to take any leaps of faith, which I cannot say as I blame you, because nobody wants to be left looking like a fucking fool. Okay? So the Empress energy definitely comes from somebody wanting to move from where they're at now, but they don't want to put themselves in a dangerous situation to do so. Like, okay, if you want me to step outside my fence, then you need to make it a stable environment for me. We also have the Nine of Cups here, so it's very possible that you weren't willing to give up everything you've worked hard for to give to somebody that could potentially take it from you. Absolutely understandable. Nines there, both backwards, okay? We are we're not going to move into that energy of, oh, let's just do it. We're not there. And that's pretty fucking understandable, Leo. Nobody wants to potentially lose everything they worked really fucking hard for by giving it or handing it over to somebody else. I do feel like presently, like, you do want to take some sort of partnership. You are doing introspection on where that needs to happen at. I think you're manifesting, like, what type of circus am I willing to fucking deal with here? And what you do know is that you don't want a bunch of fucking fighting, and you don't want to have to fight for it. You want something that's more stable, something that treats you as if you're wise, someone that respects you, somebody that understands without being told. Yeah. You want somebody that cherishes you, somebody that's going to put you on the pedestal and stare at you like the moon. That, or you want to move somewhere that's closer to the water where you get a better view of the moon. Definitely. Both situations I can see. Both are not futile at all. Not at all. Moving forward into the future energy, there is a shortage of money somehow, some way. Somebody could be like, if you're gardening, like, your plants might need a little bit more help here in the near future. Maybe you're getting a lot of rain and they're like overwatered. So if you have plants, you should probably bring them inside if you're able to. Mm. Some of you are going to get some playful messages from your kids here. Some of you, or your grandkids. Your kids or your grandkids are going to be spending a lot of time with here in the near future. And that's because you just wholeheartedly enjoy their company. And it does help you go back into that. Some of you may have Aries really high in your charts here, like top three, like ascending, descending, or your moon sign. Some of you, for others of you here, I do feel like it's the childlike energy that's successing here, succeeding, succeeding. I can't even speak English today. Good God, my goodness, my gypsy illiteracy. Okay. Yeah, some of you just plain and simply don't want to take on the gypsy effort of it. Some of you don't want to get in a boat and just go to the unknown, or get in a car and just go to where you don't know. Some of you may be taking a vacation here shortly. It could be near a beach, or you could stop at a beach. Somebody may be going fishing. Somebody may run into a black snake, and you may hear owls at night. If that resonates, please do comments. That way I know I'm resonating for you guys. I'm hearing an owl. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Maybe around the time of a crescent moon, perhaps. Whoa, come back. The Hanged Man. Definitely a fucking idiot. Okay, all right. Some of you may be having to argue with people about where you're going. Like, some people may not want to go, or they may have an excuse of why they don't want to go. Others of you may be receiving a lot of criticism about the way that you think or do things currently. That's more like a career-based energy here. What about it, Spirit? What's this? The World. Somebody may be okay. Yeah. Some of you may be quitting a job. Where are we going? Where's Leo going? Where's Leo going? You know where they're going. They've already made an offer. The Moon reversed. Knight of Chalices reversed. What's stopping you? The truth. Some of you already have received this message, or some of you will hear shortly, that somehow, some way in the workforce, there's going to be people who are not appreciative of your energy. And that's a no bueno, okay? A lot of you currently are picking the energy to not fight about it and not fight it itself. Yeah. A lot of you feel some emotions about it, but at the end of the day, I think you're still more focused on your own growth and not more or less what these other people think of you, which is super important. You don't have to be a people pleaser. You do not have to Knight of Cups these people. 999 complete the cycle, and you had the World card. Ending to equal a new beginning, lessons, and transformation. For some of you going on vacation, you may discover that there's a career field or some sort of location that you need to be at. Some of you are going to end the cycle. Yeah, you're going to surrender to what? I'm blocked. What the fuck? Really, Spirit? Surrender to what? Cold reversed. Some of you, when you leave this cycle, you are just going to plain and simply throw in the white towel here. Like, some of you are going to be offering the olive branch of peace. And for those people that you thought were going to treat you coldly, they may not. They may actually treat you with warmth and actually maybe some admiration more towards the end here. But I'm being blocked as to where you're going. All I know is that there's a cycle being completed, that you are surrendering to it. And wherever you're going, it's not cold. It is not cold, and people will not treat you coldly. Where you thought you were going to be treated cold could feel like a mediation. There could be a lot of feelings involved. Maybe your intuition, somebody may be being sensitive, or it may spark your sensitivity. It could have something to do with the moon, or these people could be a life path too, which is a spiritual leader. Maybe their birthday is on the 2nd. Game over presently. You're wanting to knock something out currently. Somebody's name could be Crystal, or the kids' names could be Crystal, because we have those energies here as well. Some of you may be extremely drawn to, like, if you have a selenite tower, or a ruby, or amethyst, or a sapphire. If you're being drawn to wear those, pay attention to where you're going. Okay? Because wherever you're going is where those small changes are going to start to form, and you're going to start thinking more positively. Because after this situation happens, you are going to be feeling a bit out of balance, and you're not quite in that fuck 'em energy quite yet. But I feel like this person's not wanting you to go. It's almost like they question you, and then you are like, you know what, fuck this, I'm leaving. If that's how you feel about it, then I'm just gonna fucking go. 777 evolution. Embrace gifts and help others. Okay, wherever you're going, it may have to do with like humanitarian things, like having to help people or social service of some sort, or if you have a gift, you may be embracing it. Like maybe you go into a pub and you can sing Irish folk songs really well, and they hire you to bartend, and it's just better and more fulfilling for you. Or maybe some of you shift from one department to another that you're better at. Like maybe you're switching from like HR, where you really are tired of listening to people's crying, to like being an operator, or it's just you and the machine, you know? Like maybe that's more or less where we're going with this. What about the present, Spirit? What's this game over? Thor's Hammer Xbox, maybe? Sorry, not sorry, reversed, and no fucks given reversed. You're feeling really sensitive about whatever the fuck got said here, man. It could have been a boss that told it to you. They were authoritarian. You're feeling very watched. God damn, no wonder why you're ready to end that cycle. Leo, shit. Repeated cycles, repeated cycles. This is something that keeps continuing to keep happening over and over and over. The authoritarian in the life path 8 is your energy. It's Leo. Okay? You're not feeling balanced. You're feeling like you're being robbed of your power, like you can't take the actions that are needed to be taken. You've been dedicated. You've been equal with other people. You're trying to be strong and hold out hope for this, trying to stick to being courageous and trying to find the happiness in what you're doing right now. But the bottom line is you're not fucking happy, and that cycle just keeps motherfucking repeating, and that's why you're ending it. The reason somebody keeps crossing your boundaries is because there's a vendetta. This person wants to block you out. They want you cut out of the system, but they're being told no. They don't want the truth to be known. They're not patient. They're not aware. They have no strategy. They might be deceptive. You feel like they're watching you, but the truth is this person is not even close to vigilant. This person's not received their upheaval yet, but let me tell you, you're not receiving the hot mess. I think this other person is. Yeah, because on the bottom of the deck you got sleeping on them. Alright, Leo. Stay strong. It's almost over, baby. Stay strong. It's almost over. This person can watch if they want to. I don't think they are. They might. At the end of the day, your intuition is going to tell you where you need to roll. It's going to. It's going to be some sort of process that feels maybe sort of kind of like a mediation. Could have something to do with a crystal, perhaps. Or maybe it's a certain crystal that you're going to wear to try to keep yourself calm during this. Your boundaries are... Oh, sorry. God, that was loud. Okay. Okay. What's the advice, Spirit? You could be waiting for this person. Could be a crime scene. Do not cross, where your boundaries get crossed. Oh, okay. Kanaz, vision, revelation, knowledge, creativity, inspiration, technical ability, vital fire of life, harnessed power, fire of transformation and regeneration. You're going to have a revelation. Their evolution. Embrace gifts, help others. You are gifted. You do help others. You are a born leader. This mediation should not be happening. And it is. Because shit is out of balance. Because somebody wants to cross boundaries and keep repeating bullshit cycles. It's almost like abuse of power at this point. Is kind of where I'm getting. Because somebody doesn't want to fucking do anything. And that's why I'm being blocked from where you're going. Because I don't think you know yet. I don't think you know where you're going. For some of you. For some of you, you do know where you're going. You've had the revelation. For others of you, the knowledge of it, your creativity and your inspiration, you're going to focus more on your technical abilities. You're going to harness your power and you're going to regenerate. That's what Spirit's advice is. Some of you are already along that path. Take the advice. Keep going. If there's some sort of evolutionary moment where there is an abuse of power or a question about somebody being honest, if something crosses your boundaries and feel like it's going to be a hot fucking mess for you to clean up, move it on. Move it on. I hate telling people that because I don't want people in my inbox talking about, you told me to quit my job, now I'm broke. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like, if it's not fucking fulfilling to you, life is too short to be fucking miserable, man. Believe me. There are better options out there for you. It is too goddamn short to be miserable. Especially with that Empress being the first card that flipped out of the deck like crazy. Some of you may be struggling to find a quality of life with the career field you have now. Some of you may be really struggling with that. You're going to find a revelation here shortly, Leo. It's coming. Could be at the mediation. Mediator, spiritual leader. Especially if they bring up religion or some sort of, how do you say, some sort of moral code that you follow. Maybe they don't follow the same in it. It's frustrating for them. Well, so sorry. Sorry, not sorry. That's going to be the point where your no fucks given flips into the really no fucks given. Like right now you're in that, okay, well, I'm trying to be considerate of you, but yeah, pretty soon here it's going to be a fuck off. A straight fuck off. Focus on the revelation. Focus on the revelation, Leo. If you'd like a personal reading, the info is in the description box below, along with the link to the website I use for free birth charts, which is amazing and very informative. If the message resonates for you, please hit the like, share, or subscribe buttons. I appreciate all of your love and your light, and I wish you peace and prosperity, Leo.